Howdy, I'm Bob Terry. Thanks for joining us for another classic action-packed Western starring Jack Randall. We have thousands of Western films in our collection, and we plan on sharing many of them with you here. Sit back, relax, kick your boots up, and enjoy this, and we'll see you after the show.
Say no drinking, I mean what I say. We only had one drink, Lawson. This won't be a tough job. And I'm not taking any arguments either. Let the other fellow drink. You stay sober. Queen high. Here he comes. Hello, Moose.
Howdy, Larson.
How are you? We've been keeping a chair warm for you.
Glad you oblige.
And we're glad to hear about your good luck.
Well, now, no poker tonight, boys, on account of pulling out early in the morning. But we'll sit down and have a kind of a little sociable chat with you all.
Fine. Sure, glad to have you.
Well, sir, when I got that letter from that lawyer, you could have knocked me over with a feather. It is right here. E.J. Scroggins, attorney at law, Milford, Texas. E.J. Scroggins.
It's funny. I never heard you say anything about having a rich brother-in-law.
Well, Joel Day and me never got along very well. He believed that any fellow who believed in having a little fun was no good.
Did he leave much?
Sure. He's the richest man in Milford. Owns half the town, I guess.
And you're the guardian. What sort of a girl is this niece of yours?
I don't know. I ain't seen her since she was 6-year-old. Nope. They didn't hang out no welcome signs for me in Milford. And Nola's been in school in the East for a good many years. Well, I'm her only living relative, and I guess Joel was stuck with me and had to name me her guardian. Let's have a drink.
No, thanks. I never drink when I have work to do.
Well, then, I'll be saying good night to you, boys.
Good night. Good night, Moose.
Good night.
Larson, you're the most cold-blooded killer I ever saw. This was too good to pass up. From now on, my name is Moose Walters. And don't you guys forget it. Now get ready to leave. We're heading for Milford.
You better stay out of Milford.
Why?
Only that half-breed Loma is hiding out in that country.
What about him?
I'd like to forget him, but he won't forget us.
right, boys. Spread out in those rocks. Llama disappeared mighty fast. He must be hiding around here somewhere. Come on.
Jack, I've given the matter an awful lot of thought, and I think we ought to go up north to Omaha.
Omaha? Why Omaha? We can find much more excitement in Mexico, Fuzzy.
Yeah, who's looking for excitement? I've been corresponding with a girl up in Omaha, and I'm in love.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fuzzy.
I got her name out of one of them Lonesome Heart magazines. And she says here in her letter, she says that she's getting mighty impatient to see me.
How long have you been writing to this girl?
Only 4 years.
Only 4 years. You know, it might be worth a trip to Omaha just to see her face when she sees yours.
You mean we're going to Omaha?
No, on second thought, I don't think we'd better.
Hey, you! Come here.
Here, Jack, it's the law.
What did you write to that girl in Omaha?
Well, I was a perfect gentleman as far as I know. I didn't say a thing out of the way that'd cause the law to come after it.
We're looking for a half-breed named Loma. Have you seen him?
Haven't seen a thing around here all day but a jackrabbit.
I don't think his name was Loma.
Had him rounded up, he got away.
Who, the jackrabbit?
Listen, another crack out of you, and I'll tear you apart and find out where all that fuzz comes from.
Is this the road to Melford, Sheriff?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Thanks.
That sheriff had me worried there for a minute.
Stick him up. Stick him up.
That's the funniest hold-up I ever seen.
Now, water, amigo. I am die for water.
Get the canteen, Fuzzy.
I have friends in the camp, if I can get there.
Hold his head, Buzz.
This is a swell idea. After he feels better, he'll probably hold us up again.
Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, Fuzz, but I can't kick a man when he's down. Come on, let's help him to his camp.
like we walked into something, Jack.
We sure did, Fuzzy.
I think we ought to tend our own business sometime. I don't suppose you ever will.
Wait a minute. Put away the guns. These hombres is my friend. He saved my life.
Está bueno, Capitán. Bueno.
I'm very sorry, amigos. My friends, they make big mistake. They think I am in trouble.
Say, who are you, anyhow?
They call me Loma the bandido. And everywhere the law, she's hunt me like a wolf. They do this because one man is lie about me. And he make them believe I am very bad hombre. He do this thing to save himself because he's killed my brother.
Well, maybe you're honest, but that certainly is a bad-looking outfit you're with.
Well, I join with them to live until I can find these men who do this wrong to me.
If we figured to make Melford today, we better travel.
Don't you worry, we'll make Melford long before dark. I'm tired of camping out. So long, Loma.
You have saved my life, senor. Anything you ask of me, anytime, I will do it.
Well, thanks. And if I run into any trouble around here, I'll be sure and call on you.
Well, that means you'll be seeing him all right, because Trouble's his first and last name.
Minute ice. That Lawson's sure taking a long time.
Yeah.
Shoot the works.
I've shown you the other properties. This Happy Gal Saloon is the balance of the estate. It's always been a fine paying investment.
It's a nice-looking place, Mr. Scroggins.
Oh, Gus, come here. This is the new executor, Mr. Walters. He will be in charge from now on.
Howdy. I'll have to be out of town for a couple of weeks, but I'm sure you'll have no difficulty. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'll make out all right.
I've helped buy a lot of saloons, but I never thought I'd help own one. Your niece will arrive today. I know you'll be delighted to see her. And I'm happy to have been of service to you.
Well, thank you for all you've done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sure put it over, boss.
Can I be the bartender? I'd sure like to be back there among all those pretty bottles.
Yeah? Well, all right. If you promise not to drink up all the profits.
Oh, you know me, boss. I never take a drink unless...
Yeah, unless you get it for nothing. Stub, you and Ed come in the office.
This ain't a bad-looking layout. What's next?
Well, boys, I'm going out and meet my niece. It would save me a lot of trouble if she was out of the way. Ed, get the horses ready.
Hey, Gus, come here. Give me that apron. From now on, you're my assistant. Collect all the spittoons and shine them up.
And don't forget, from now on, my name is not Larson. It's Walters. Clem, I'm leaving you in charge of the place. See that you run it right.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it just like I owned it.
This belongs in the cash register.
That's just where I was going to put it.
So I notice. You boys come with me. road, she's got to come over. Now, you men know what to do. I can't afford to be recognized in case there's a slip-up. I'll wait down the road.
Must be going to Melford, Buzz.
Yeah, did you see the smile she give me?
Who, the horse?
No, the lady.
Fuzzy, aren't you ashamed of yourself? What about that poor girl in Omaha pining away for you?
Oh, shucks, can I help it if I'm so doggone fascinating?
I think I'll wears me a beard. Come on. Get down off that wagon.
Are you all right, miss?
Yes, thanks to you.
Yeah, those coyotes won't bother you no more, miss. I sure showed them where to get off.
You certainly did, Fuzzy. And now how about going back and getting the driver?
I guess it'd be safe to leave you for a while. I reckon you can get along all right.
Yes, I think so. Will you come into my parlor while we're waiting?
Oh, it's very nice of you to ask me. Awfully brave.
Well, I didn't have much chance to get scared. I was pretty busy. You don't look as though you belong in this part of the country.
Well, I don't exactly. My father, Joel Day, lived all of his life out here, but I've spent most of mine in the East. And now that Dad is gone, I'm returning home practically a stranger.
Well, if you want a new batch of friends, may I put in my application?
Application approved and accepted.
And a friend's first duty to a friend is to see that they're never lonesome. And being a very conscientious young man, I'll guarantee you never to be lonely.
Oh, I'm beginning to feel like home already.
Where are you stopping in Milford?
Well, I don't know as yet, but I inherited a place called the Happy Gal, and I suppose from the looks of it, you can find me there.
Well, the happy gal will see quite a lot of me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Get out. Smart guy, huh? You have to send me out after the driver.
Why, Fuzzy, I'm surprised at you. What about Minnie Omaha? It isn't fair for you to have all the pretty girls, you know. And besides, when you're around, I haven't got a chance.
They sure made a mess of that job.
Ed said it was those two strange cowpunchers that spoiled everything.
It was. And they better not hang around town, or they'd be sticking here a long time. And that goes for that niece of mine, too.
Boss, you can get things by being smart, just the same as you can with that gun. And it's nowhere near as tough on the neck.
What do you mean?
Well, we won't have much trouble making the girl sick of Melford. Put yourself. She'll be coming around to see you. And when she does, we'll take the boys and...
Did you want something?
Why, yes. I'm looking for my uncle, Moose Walters. I was told I could find him here.
Why, ma'am, there's nobody here but... Oh, yeah, he's in the office. Hey, Walters, there's a gal here that says you're her Uncle Moose. All right, send her in. Why, Nola, what a lovely young lady you've grown to be. You know, I didn't expect you so soon. Sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
And you're just like your mother. You know, she was a pretty girl, too.
You know, I can hardly remember her. I was so small when I lost her.
Yes. And that's the last time I saw you. I hope you haven't forgotten me, Uncle.
Oh, well, you could hardly expect me to remember you after so many...
Excuse me.
Hey, what's going on out here? Come on, break it up! Break it up and throw those guys out of here. Don't be so easy with them either. Come on, get out of here.
I'm sorry that had to happen. You know, this is a pretty wild town for a little girl like you.
I can see that. I'm afraid I don't belong here.
I had an idea you'd feel that way about it. And if you'd like me to dispose of your property, I'm quite sure I could. Now, you give me power of attorney and you'll have nothing more to worry about.
I think that would be the best thing for me to do.
Now, you sit down and I'll write it out.
I'm afraid that won't help you very much, Fuzzy. She said she spent most of her time at the Happy Gal.
What, running a saloon?
What'll it be?
Whiskey.
There she is, Fuzzy.
I'm glad to see you so conscientious about your duties. I want you to meet my uncle, Mr. Walters.
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
You never saw me before.
Well, then maybe you had a twin brother in the neighborhood.
People are often mistaken for someone else. It happens every day.
Well, one of us has made the mistake, all right. But you're busy now, so perhaps we'll see you later.
Yeah, we sort of hoped you'd have supper with us down at the restaurant.
And I sort of hoped you'd ask me. I'm staying at Mrs. Curry's boarding house. Please come and get acquainted with your only niece.
I certainly will, Nola.
I've so much to tell you. I was in a holdup, and these two men saved me.
Yes, I heard about the holdup. And I feel I owe your friends a great deal.
Don't forget, I'll expect you real soon.
I hope you don't mind us cutting your niece out of the herd this way.
No, that's all right.
It was very interesting meeting you, Mr. Walters. And I'm sure we'll meet again.
Well, goodbye, Uncle.
Goodbye, Nola, dear.
Certainly never dreamed I'd own a saloon.
I know a lot of people who'd just love to take it off of your hands.
Well, I know one that would. Come on, let's eat.
Ed.
I don't want those two cowpunchers hanging around town. Find a way to get rid of them.
Stub, come inside.
Say, boss, was the girl very scared of that fake fight of ours?
I think she was willing to sell out anyhow. But if I hadn't had this power of attorney, those two cowboys might have upset my plans.
Were there the two that horned in at the holdup?
Yes, and one of them saw me there.
Say, that's bad.
Thank you, Sir Galahad. Done like a gentleman.
Oh, he's quite a ladies' man, all right. Have him tell you about Omaha someday.
Wise guy, huh?
Go ahead, Buster.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Thank you for a nice dinner and a very pleasant evening.
And good company, I hope.
Delightful company.
Yeah, but too much of a crowd for supper.
Well, that's true, Fuzzy, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings by saying anything about it.
There's one of the men that held us up.
Stay here, Fuzz.
Don't stand in front of that window.
Well, why don't you go and help him?
I'd like to, but Jack told me to stay here.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, but he got away. It looks like someone isn't very friendly towards you.
I can't imagine who it could be. You'd better sit down.
And then what happened?
Well, when we spiked and Tex run in and knocked him cold.
Did anybody see you?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you get Tex and head for the hills. And get going right away. I don't want you seen around here. Go on.
Why should I lie to you? Your life is in danger, and I'd just feel better if you were safely out of Milford.
Well, I expect I soon will be. I gave my uncle power of attorney to dispose of my interests.
You gave your uncle your power of attorney. Was that the paper I saw you sign?
That was it.
Do you know your uncle very well?
That's a funny question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious about him. Do you?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't. I haven't seen him since I was 6 years old.
Well, are you sure you can trust him?
Certainly. He's my mother's brother. You might as well ask me if I could trust my mother.
Well, you know, detectives suspect everybody, and the one they don't suspect is the one that done the murder.
Well, I don't claim to be a top-hand detective, but I can follow a trail. And it leads right to your uncle.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but it's not. I happened to see him at the holdup, and it was a deliberate attempt on your life.
You're mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken. Can't you realize your life is in danger and I'm only trying to save you?
I don't believe it.
You're a very foolish young lady.
That's a matter of opinion. I won't let you slander my uncle. Good night.
You don't deserve to be helped. All the foolish little nitwits.
Well, I guess now we can go to Omaha.
No, we can't.
Well, why not?
We're going to stay here, Fuzzy, and help her in spite of herself.
Boy, you sure ask for punishment.
I certainly do. And we're asking for some more right now. Now, here's what I want you to do.
Say, boss, has one of that pair now. Looks like the boys did lay the other one out.
There, partner. Oh, just a little game of skill played by the Escrow Indians to show that the hand is quicker than the eye. Now, you see the little pea? Well, put the pea down like that. Now, it's up to you to guess which shell the little pea is under after I scuffle. Now, what's that?
Cinch.
You fooled me that time, didn't you? Well, we'll try it again. Now, what's that? Doggone if you haven't got the keenest eye of any person I ever met up with. Tell you what I'll do, I'll bet you the drinks for the house. I bet you this time.
All right, go ahead. Just scuffle them things up, partner.
Now, watch it. There's a little thing, see?
All right, fellas, come on up the bar.
Wait a minute, Clem. That's a personal bet. Drinks are not in the house.
Well, I'm sorry, fellas. I'll have to owe it to you.
Hey, boss, I left my gun belt in the office. I'll be right out.
Lawson!
There we are. Gone. What's gone?
The paper the girl signed.
I guess no one took out after us.
Looked that way. Did you get what you was after?
But I did. That's that.
Say, that gent that bounced in on you yelled Larson.
I heard him. And it was Walters who answered to the name.
Clem, anybody ask for Walters, he ain't here, understand?
Okay.
That cowpuncher that broke in here last night headed this way.
We'll get rid of him right now.
You can't do that. There's people out there.
Hey, bartender. Where's Walters?
I don't know. I ain't seen him today.
You stay here in case he comes back. I'll look around town.
Stub, I got an idea.
Yeah?
We'll get him out to where there ain't no people. Now listen.
Put them things in your pocket or I'll knock you down.
Clem.
What do you want?
There'll be a man here sometime today by the name of Boyne looking for Wallace.
Yeah?
Tell him you'll find Wallace in his cabin at the end of the eucalyptus trail, but don't tell anyone else, you understand?
But I thought you told
Never
me...
mind what I told you. Do what I tell you now.
But listen,
Shut up.
Hey, Jack! I just heard a couple of guys talking, and Walters is in that cabin up at the end of the eucalyptus trail.
That's nice work, Fuzzy. I'll follow that tip right away.
You mean we'll follow it?
No, you stay here and keep an eye on Miss Day. We don't know what they're going to do.
Well, I suppose somebody ought to stick around and kind of be on guard.
Yes, but don't you forget Minnie Omaha.
let him get away.
My friend, what is the matter?
The fellows want my scalp.
Well, we will not worry about that. Hombres, go after them.
They thought they had me in a trap, but I guess I fooled them.
That was very smart, my friend. Come inside. Tell me about it. These men, why are they after you?
Well, I horned in on their game, Loma, and they don't like the way I play.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, you see, there's a girl in Melbourne.
Oh, now I begin to see. They make trouble for her.
Her life is in danger, and I can't make her realize it.
She doesn't think you tell her the truth.
Well, that's because the man in back of all this claims to be her uncle. And I know he's lying.
Well, why do you think this?
His name is supposed to be Walters. But last night, during a little excitement, he answered to the name of Larson.
Larson?
That's what they called him.
He's heavy set, dark, with the mustache. He got scar on the head.
That's right.
All this time I have searched for him. I have stayed in this territory where the law is hunt me like a wolf, so that someday I would find him. Amigo, Larson is the man who make me an outlaw and who killed my brother. I will see him right away. Comrades, you will ride with me.
Samples from that new discovery on your property are here. We'll only be a minute. You see, I wanted to keep it a secret so as not to start any excitement.
any of your samples.
There aren't any.
Well, why did you bring me here?
I wanted to be where we could talk business without being disturbed. I think it would be better if you'd sign the estate over to me.
Why should I do that?
Would you rather sign or have me inherit it?
You're only trying to frighten me. You wouldn't do a thing like that.
You don't know me very well. Stay where you are.
Done.
I said I didn't want to be disturbed. I've got to go back to town for a while, so I'll leave you here to think it over.
You can't go into town, Loma. You tangle with the sheriff right away.
Well, if I can get these men first, I don't care.
No, you wait here. I'll go on in alone. I'll put a bee in Larson's bonnet.
Well, I will wait a little while.
That's the best thing to do. I'll be right back.
We're just about ready to cash in. She won't hold out much longer.
I'm calling for a showdown.
When I'm ready for a showdown, I'll let you know.
Not this time you won't, because I am dealing. I know who you are and all about you. And your name isn't Walters.
You'll have a hard time proving that.
I'm not going to bother to prove it. But I'm not going to stand by and see you rob this girl. You're leaving town. You have 1 hour to get out.
I'd have shot it out with him right here, but I can't afford to get in the jam with the law. I'll give him all the gun smoke he can eat when I'm ready. I'm going up to the cabin. Get all the boys and bring them up there. We'll take it easy until I get the property.
Right.
Fuzz?
If I didn't have such a hard head, I'd be dead. Me and Larson were shaking guns at each other, and I wasn't even in the money.
Where was this?
Up in the hills. I was following him and Nola.
Nola?
Yeah, she's the prisoner in a shack up there.
How do I get there?
Hey, just stay on this road until you hit the forks.
Look, Fuzz. Loma's down the road a bit. Get to him for me, can you?
Sure, I'm as good as a dozen dead men.
Oh, swell. Get going. Come on, Pete.
Would it do any good for me to apologize?
Well, it wouldn't do any harm.
You're all right, Omega?
Sure. How about you?
I'm very much disappointed. I don't find the man I want.
No?
I found this guy wandering away from the herd, so I thought I'd round him up and bring him in.
And I think with the proper inducement, Loma, he might be made to talk. You say it was Larson that branded you an outlaw?
See?
Then I think this fella could tell the sheriff how it was all a mistake.
Well, if he can, he better do it. Come on, we take a little walk.
You can't turn me over to that gang.
I can't help it. Of course, if you want to be stopped.
Oh, all right, I'll talk. I'll tell the sheriff everything I know, or don't turn me over to him.
Gracias, senor. You have done very much for me.
And you've done very much for me.
Well, you ain't never done nothing for me but pile a lot of grief on my shoulders. Come on, little doggy. I'm going to introduce this fellow to the sheriff, and then I'm heading for Omaha.
Wasn't that just wonderful entertainment? Thank you so much for joining us here. We hope to see you on down the trail because we have thousands of Western films in our collection, and we plan on sharing many of them with you here. Again, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on down the trail.